Is it go time?
It's a there. It's a go.
We're in it.
We're here. We made it, guys.
Congrats.
Episode Diaz? 10?
Yes.
10.
Boom.
Diaz. Episode Diaz.
Shout out Nate Diaz, dude.
Nate Diaz.
We're gonna be
spiders out of Stockton.
Yes.
That's
Our
all.
next
We're gonna
podcast
fight
will
each
be
other.
at Stockton. We'll be in front of his house until he comes out.
Ooh.
I don't know if I'll be there if he comes out.
Yes. This is welcome, my buddy Dixon.
Hi guys.
Welcome, Dixon.
Sounds like an AA meeting. All right.
No.
This is actually an intervention for you.
I'm
We
addicted
actually
to
know.
mixed martial arts.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, this is the Napa de-stress podcast.
Yeah, I got a lot of stories.
Hell yeah.
Just blur my face when he talks.
Yeah, we're gonna
Distort
beep
the
it
voice.
out. Beep it out like Kill Bill. Beep beep. Every time we say a name, so we'll be
Yeah, we're gonna
fine.
show their face, their
Yeah.
Facebook profile.
Hey, remember in Gangland that like those gangsters that are active or whatever, they'll like
Yeah.
distort their voice.
Yeah, this is what happened.
Yeah, so I was at Napa when this fight broke out and so and so got fired.
Don't worry, I'll black your whole persona out.
I'm
No,
already
just-
black, bro. No.
I'll put everything in a down pitch.
Just make it 10 shades darker. They won't recognize me. They'll probably be on one of the other managers or. Actually, I don't know. Tell the story.
Save it for the end.
Yeah, save it for the end. You know, or cut it out. No, when Brooke was like, apparently, like the day before I got back, she's like, "There's a guy at work called his name's DeAndre. I don't know why we just call each other twin." And I see why now. She's like, I can't wait for DeAndre to come back, and they're having a meeting, and DeAndre's sitting there like, bro, I'm right here. He goes, oh, I'm at Dixon. Like, anyway, so nice weather, huh?
Yeah. But
It's good
How
weather
long have
out.
you guys been working together?
well, I've been there for about 2 years now.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
no,
Yeah.
He got hired like 3 months after I did.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've been lovers ever since.
Aw.
It's been great.
Yep.
It's been great.
Makes the day go by faster, disappear for a few minutes. That's all I
Just
need.
found yourselves talking shit about the same person all the time, or like what was the?
It's mainly because he was the origin of this question of how many little people can you take on?
That's
And he's like,
Oh,
because he asked me that question, and I added on with, how about if it was like a Royal Rumble setting? So it's like one at a time for every like.
They have
What's
their own
the
intro.
average Royal Rumble?
I think it's like
30
2
seconds.
minutes. Yeah,
2 minutes. Is it 2 minutes?
or a minute or two?
Okay, so that's
think
even
between-
longer than I was
yeah.
giving. I was
Yeah.
giving 30 seconds. You know, especially with the
Because
little
when
legs.
you see in WWE, it's 30 seconds left, so you kind of get excited for who's
Yes,
coming out.
that is true. That is true. So
See,
you have 2 minute
like
gap.
I like that setting more than what I thought. I thought it was just like
Them bun rushing you.
yeah, and I thought it was like in the back alley. I thought you were in New York for something. And, like
Yeah.
I was
Instead of
hoping-
turtles coming out, it's a bunch of little people right
out of
right
the
there, right?
sewer
Yes.
system. Thank
Yeah.
you so
Yeah.
much.
skateboarding, they're eating pizza.
They fit right through too. It's like
Yeah.
nothing.
Because if that's the case, do you get a weapon? And another thing, what's the weapon you get? If you have a weapon on you, like a samurai.
It has to be a Ninja Turtles weapon though.
Dang, yeah. Which
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles weapon are you using?
Ooh.
I think staff would be good.
Yeah, 'cause they
Yeah.
can't reach it.
No, you're on top of it. You're doing that monkey thing like Sun
Use
Wukong.
it for crowd control.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, for real.
Especially with nunchucks too. I feel like that would. Get away! Get away!
Yeah.
They got their ankles too. I mean, their knees. Or
Well,
whatever,
if you
right
get
there.
if you get the nunchucks, you get a skateboard.
That's true.
Obviously, yeah.
I think the worst ones would be scythe or whatever they call that.
I feel bad.
Yeah,
You're
you just killed a bunch of.
Yeah.
I just wanted them to get back. I didn't want to actually
Or straight up two swords.
Yeah, dude.
You have to be sadistic and choose those two.
Yeah, you don't take the sword out of the blade. You just leave it on there.
Exactly.
Just whack them. Like, ah, damn, I'm
Just
so
come all
sorry.
over. I'm so sorry.
Because it's like, do small people have do small people have the perspective of a dog? Like, are they bigger? You
They're
know,
colorblind.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
colorblind. Like they
You
can't
do
come
like
at
a
you.
loud whistle to get distracted.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, you throw the scythe. Yes, yeah, that'd be fun.
So what's
I
your
like that.
number, Dixon?
What do you mean? Oh, in that
how-
setting?
In that setting, what's the?
So with the bum rushing, I thought I could do 2.
yeah.
With
But
my with my
Royal Rumble.
cardio right now as it is,
Yeah.
I'll probably go 7.
Whoa,
A
I
good
like
7.
damn. Go up 5. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, because assuming we get that break, dispose the first one real quick, start resting.
Yeah.
So describe to me how you taking out the 5? How are they coming at you?
Oh man, I'm the taller person for once in this situation.
Dang.
I'll probably start super kicking them, go Shawn Michaels on these guys.
The first one comes at you, just kick to the face.
Yeah, play sexy boy the whole time. Play sexy boy. I might go 80. Just playing sexy boy the whole time. I'm going myself, man.
He's going Kobe numbers, dude.
Yeah, I'm going short. If we're in Toronto, 81 for sure now.
You're hitting him going like this.
You have a hairy chest, like, dude, that's good, dude. This looks good out there. Take all those little people.
On a real note, though, probably 8.
Dang, I like
7.
that.
That's still good. That's a good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like they're all like mixed size, so some of them are fit. Some of them look like they train for WWE, but some of them clearly don't.
Like one of them just comes out to home, so I go, "Oh, you're my Charlotte hero!" Boom.
Yeah.
No mercy.
Yeah.
Foot to the face, dude.
If it is Royal Rumble situation though, like hopefully you have a lot of time to fake rest to
Yeah.
constantly look very tired on the rings
Yeah.
Yeah.
in between midgets.
And also, if it's the Royal Rumble setting, do I get my fake Venom? Do I get my walkout song? You know?
Oh,
And they
yeah.
each get their walkout song, and it's like, well, because they have like
rest.
little legs, they have to like kind of.
So that's
takes
extra time too on the clock.
So it's like 30 seconds for
Takes
them
them
to
a while.
reveal who it is,
Yeah.
and then another 30 plus minute for them to get to the ring. So like,
Yes.
at least it buys you a little more time between each one.
Get your
Yeah, I'll
bearings.
still go 8.
Yeah.
I don't want to overdo it.
Don't want to be too
Sticking.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
don't-
fair.
8 put
With
the house
weapon
on it.
and without weapon, it's 8 regardless.
No,
I
well,
like
yeah,
that.
that.
that's the number.
No other
You know,
factor
and ninth
to
one
it.
shows up, oh, he's winning. I'm done.
2-second pin.
I
Yeah.
like that.
That's fun. That's fun. But you said that you went to go for 4th of July. You went to what was it, Gilroy?
Gilroy, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So, Wednesday night, I'm just chilling, and one of my homegirls sets me up. She watches MMA too,
Yeah.
and she goes, "Hey, look at this. Daniel Cormier, for anyone that doesn't watch UFC, he's the former light heavyweight champion and the heavyweight champion, 2-time champion. Turns out he coaches the high school of Gilroy, the wrestling team.
Oh, wow.
So fucking scary.
Yeah, yeah.
scary.
And apparently they're like, in the few years that he's been there, they're like almost they're probably one of the top teams
In the state, they're hard.
yeah.
They're top 3 in the state.
Yeah,
Within
and apparently they
years.
go to sometimes they go to Dagestan to train, and like
You
so-
said Dagestan?
yes.
Yeah.
Where's that, in Fresno?
No,
Chinatown.
no,
Deep in
It's
Chinatown.
downtown Fresno. Let's be real here. Only winner survived. Dagestan is where Khabib and all them train.
Oh.
So Daniel Cormier used to be their teammate, or
Okay.
they still talk.
Wow.
That's
And,
scary. Wrestle bears.
No,
Oh.
for real.
Jesus Christ.
And there's that meme goes, you send your kids 2 to 3 years in Dagestan and forget about them. And that became a meme. So
That's not your son anymore. It's a warrior.
yeah, it goes back to
trained
becomes
killer.
UFC champion at 17. So she hits me up and is like, hey, look, Daniel Cormier is gonna be at this fireworks stand. And I was like, bet, let's go.
Yeah.
So we leave here around 8, get there around 10 to the fireworks stand where he said he will be. And I look up his post. He was there the day before, July 3rd. And I'm like, dang, did we miss it? So she walks up and she's like doing the whole like, so are these the prices? You know, kind of trying to make small talk. And finally, after like a minute or two, I go, just tell them why you're here, because I don't want to be grouped in that.
Yeah.
And she goes, actually, we're here to meet Daniel Cormier. And the lady goes, oh, you hear me, Dan? I guess they're on a first name basis.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, they got it.
yeah.
Oh, Daniel, Mr. C.
Yeah, so yeah, Mr. Champion, and she's like, oh no, he's training right now. You know, he's gonna be a couple hours before he even heads this way. And I told the lady, I was like, hey, we came all the way from Fresno to try and meet Daniel Cormier, but if he's busy, it's all good. We'll just head back home. And she asked like, oh, were you guys planning on celebrating your 4th year, or are you guys going straight back to Fresno? And I was like, we're gonna go back to Fresno. We're gonna spend time with our families. And she goes, hold on, why don't you just go to the gym? And at that point, you know, I don't want to be that guy or, you know, that fan that stalks him, shows up at the gym, right? You know, in the middle of training. Like, I'm sure he has other things to do.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that weird guy, you know, a 30-year-old man pulling
Just
up. Like,
standing, watching him from a distance.
no, for real.
Nice move. Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Cormier.
Yeah,
Wearing all his merch. Foam finger of DC.
yeah.
Hi, Mr. DC.
No, actually, a fun fact, I loved John Jones growing up. I
Yeah.
was about to wear John Jones rules on the shirt pulling
Damn.
up. And then,
With a
like,
bag of Coke on the bottom. Yeah, champ right there,
no,
baby.
for real. And then, like, last minute, I was like, nah, I won't do that. Because I was going to write it on a Sharpie on one of those highlight shirts I wear to work.
Yeah.
And so the lady goes, oh, yeah, no, it'll be fine. Just pull up to the gym. He'll be cool with it. And I was like, no, we don't want to be weird. Okay, we'll buy the fireworks, support his high school team. You know, that way they can do their training. And she goes, okay, well, why don't you go buy a T-shirt for the gym? I go, bet. And she goes, you don't have to buy the fireworks. I was like, okay, we'll buy the fireworks to support for the high school team, and then I'll go buy a T-shirt over there so I can just, if I meet him, I meet him. If I don't, I'm cool.
Yeah.
So she calls the gym, and she goes, hey, is Daniel there? Okay, he's still training? Okay, he's going to be done in a few minutes? Okay. We got 2 people from Fresno that want to meet Daniel. What are your names? Dixon and Cindy. And they go, oh, okay, their names are Dixon and Cindy. Take care of them when they get there. Turns out the gym's like 10 minutes away from where we were. Mm-hmm. So I drive the 10 minutes. As I'm pulling up, I see this white Jeep pull in. It's a lady from the fireworks stand. She's going to the gym too. So we walk in, we see everyone sparring. I see Daniel, he's like rolling. And the lady's over there. Now she's putting on T-shirts, which is the shirt I'm wearing right now is from his gym.
Hell yeah.
And she's like, okay, what's your size? Buy the shirts. And, as I'm buying the shirt, all you hear is, Fresno in the house! Fresno in the house! Sick. It's Daniel Cormier.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sick, dude. That's
Yeah,
so
the staff was friendly and everything. They kept us entertained while we're waiting for him. And he goes, Dixon, Cindy? He was like, oh, I didn't know his name. I think it was the girl.
Yeah.
She over there told him ahead of time who we were. And, for 30 minutes, he just talked to us. I was able to fire off one question. Are you coming back anytime soon to fight? Are you itching to come back? And he basically told me that, he can't even keep up with his high schoolers anymore. And so, he doesn't want to go back. And I was like, that makes sense, we're a little bit older now.
Yeah.
We talked anything from, like, WWE. He's a big WWE fan. Because every time they're in San Jose, he's there with his kids.
That's fine.
And he just took his time out of his day just to talk to us, man. It was the coolest experience ever. Screw John Jones now. Switch up on him. Sorry. He probably doesn't even know who I am. Actually, why would he know who I am? But, DC, cool guy, knows a lot about Fresno. Apparently has some family down here.
Dang, that's sick.
And yeah, no, man, he's very down to earth.
I'd love to think when you called the gym and asked about DC, and you're like, yeah, what are you guys' names? And you're like, Dixon, Cindy. And it was like, I would have just hung up and be like, Dixon, Cindy, come on now. That's a prank call. Dixon, Cindy, come on, dude.
Come over here, get your ass kicked by DC. Man.
Yeah. Even recorded a video for my friend Cindy's brothers. They're also big fans of him. Mm-hmm. Made it look like they were working out. Man, he's...
Damn. He's
Shout
gonna do
out.
bits.
Yeah. They had a cameraman there the whole time because I think they're filming Ultimate Fighter.
Oh,
okay.
He's one of the coaches right now.
That's sick.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And so, I don't know if we're going to be at the Ultimate Fighter, but, you just see this out-of-shape dude talking wrestling with him. Or I don't know what the camera was for, but...
They left in the whole conversation.
Yeah.
They gave me a singlet. They said, get out there. I said, okay.
Yeah, and then they told me that, okay, just pretend you're a 5-time heavyweight champion. I was like, I don't know wrestle, and that's when I'm getting taken down.
Yeah, did you ever try to shoot on him? You tried to go for the leg?
Yeah. He got me in a clinch a lot. That sucked.
Did I say 30 minutes? I think it was like 3 hours. Lost 10 pounds.
That's fun.
That's awesome.
Is that the only famous person you've ever met?
Is it? I mean, why can't I remember? I was starstruck the whole time.
Dang, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, when I walked out of the gym, I was like, oh, dude, I'm at DC.
Yeah.
Like, little dolphin noises I make sometimes.
You're just flying high, dude. You're having a good time.
But, yeah, I think that's, like, the only, like, celebrity that I've met face-to-face. There's ones where, like, you're at a game, you wave, they wave back. That's about it.
Yeah.
But that's about it, yeah.
Yeah, going from just wanting to say hi to being like treated like you're a buddy or something.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Fresno's in the house. Shit.
Talk about your own town. I mean, there's one thing I don't disagree with. I don't agree with DC. He said the best Mexican food is in Gilroy,
Oof.
in California. That's kind of disrespectful to Fresno, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. We fought for that.
Yeah.
Not for real.
Where's your favorite Mexican spot?
Here in town,
Yeah.
mine's in Chowchilla.
Okay.
I'm already defending Fresno.
Shit bucket. It's over in Chowchilla.
There's a place called Colima's up in Chowchilla. Me and my homies were just driving around one night, and there was a taco stand off of a 41.
Yeah.
Where you go to like Millerton, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the store smelled really good.
Mm-hmm.
And so we ate it, and then they gave us their phone number. So every time we texted them to see if they're coming back to the 41, we're like, okay, well, Madera's only 20 minutes away. Turns out they're the cooks for this restaurant in Chowchilla.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
So we're like, you know what, bro? We don't want to guess where they're gonna be because sometimes they go here, sometimes they go to Visalia. So we're like, okay, we'll go straight to Chowchilla. But best Alpha store I've ever had.
Okay.
I like that. I'm not big on Mexican because I used to work at a Mexican restaurant.
Is your last
So-
name Gomez?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I go by Eric, dude. They fucking under the radar.
Oh,
Dude.
man, at work, I'm like, hi, man.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
We gonna beep beep. Yeah, we're gonna
You guys know
kill a moment.
they call him Jaime 2.0 at work.
Oh.
Yeah, 2.0.
Because there's no
2.0.
Jaime over there, the older
not that
one.
But you're the upgraded version.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's
exactly.
the upgraded version.
You're the touchscreen.
You're the one with
Yeah.
cyberware.
Yeah, no, it's the difference between the flip phone and iPhone right there.
You hold all my favorite songs.
Just in case Jaime from work sees it, I love you, bro. That's not
There's Jaime Android, Jaime iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
don't have a
my
green
iPhone.
I don't have a green bubble.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I really switched over.
Hell yeah.
See what I mean?
I'm just picking my phone now.
Two iPhones? That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about,
I
dude.
used to get bullied. I got bullied for 6 hours on a road trip. That's why I switched over to iPhone.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Samsung person as well.
Android, baby.
Or yeah. Oy.
Hey man, it's a lot brighter on this side. It's a lot bluer over here.
No, I have a work phone that's an iPhone. I get pissed off at that thing all the time. Swipe the way I want you to swipe, damn it. I've learned a different language of swiping.
Oh wait, to be honest, you know you like shut off your phone on the Android. It's a screenshot on my phone on the iPhone.
Yeah, so you just take some screenshots.
I have 100 screenshots now.
Just your home
It'll
screen.
be like the most random things. I'll be like watching a YouTube video.
Pornhub.
That was an accident.
Disconnect Bluetooth.
Breaks over.
Oh no, shit, no.
Airdrop. No. HR. Her. Who's her?
That's the other thing that happened. I was trying to get a hold of HR, and apparently she got let go while gone.
Yeah. It was like a whole school of people. It's like
Yeah.
maybe
You said while you were gone?
I took a 3-month break to medical leave. I
Oh.
had surgery.
Okay.
Hell
By
yeah,
the time I
dude.
got back, a lot of people have been, there was a turnover. And like one of the people I was trying to get a hold of was HR to see when I go back. And so Peter gives me the phone number, or one of our coworkers gives me the phone number. And I'm like, they're not picking up. And then that's when I got an email saying when my first day was. I go back and oh yeah, she got fired or she got let go. I don't know why I'm a paranoid, bro. No, because one thing about Napa, I've got in trouble for this. They'll go through your Facebook profile.
Damn.
And I took like 2 photos at work like 2 years ago now. And they were like, apparently they've been sent it to my manager. The screenshot I sent to my manager and was like,
What?
hey, no photos in the warehouse. And it wasn't even bad photos. It was just me like doing a thumbs up.
It was just a selfie of you looking cute. You just
Yeah, no, for real. Like,
you wearing only the vest. What? Safety first.
when me and my homie showed up in the same vest, I was like, ah.
Yeah, when you're waiting for your homie to take a Napa.
Yeah.
They twin.
Yeah, so they pulled me aside, like, be careful what you post. I'm like, I'm not even friends with that person.
Yeah.
And they somehow went through like a year worth of photos. You gotta scroll like through 100 photos to get to where it was.
God
I just picture like an old man inside like his mom's basement just scrolling. I'm fucking looking for you, Dixon. I'm looking.
It's like, what can I find about you?
Yeah. You met DC. That's cool.
Oh no, but he took a photo near the entrance of the warehouse. I'm like, come
You're
on,
giving
man.
away our location.
Like, don't you want customers to show up to the
Yeah.
warehouse though?
It's like we work for like the Brinks company or whatever.
Nah, for real,
Is it
man.
Brinks?
Yeah, the marked
Brinks
security
the-
pump.
Oh, the
Yeah.
security place, yeah.
Yeah. I've seen the video of one of those trucks getting shot at, and it's like one of them, the driver. You could tell he was like 30 plus years in the business. The way he was just driving off,
It's professional.
a professional.
Oh, and that where the young kid was like, he
Yeah,
had
the young black dude
they
was
have,
in
like,
the
the-
passenger.
yeah.
He was holding the gun. You could tell like this is like one of his first fucking heists. And
Wait,
he's
is
like,
this the Eddie Murphy movie that's coming out?
Yes.
I'm explaining Rush Hour. Damn it.
Didn't happen. It's not real. This Jackie Chan was there.
Because it was like one of those jobs is like you go to work and you're just like it's not like how we just work at a warehouse. We're
Yeah.
gonna show up, we're gonna do our job, and we're gonna go home.
Yeah.
It's gonna we have
For the
shitty
most
days.
part.
We're gonna be okay.
You just
We're
never
not
know- oh,
we're,
sorry.
yeah, we're not gonna be in the Brinks truck. We're not doing that. We're not,
No one's shooting at you guys.
nobody's shooting at us. No one's like, give me the Cadillac converter. No, we're not, that's not
Don't
happening.
go steal from the store before they can move into the warehouse. Oh, we got 2 security doors to protect us. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Former employee. That's why I'm nice to everybody at the warehouse, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never
You
know.
just never know, man.
You gotta get that good luck.
Man, you
tap.
want Snickers from the snack bar, bro? I got you.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Bangs over his head.
And he's over there like, hey, how do you feel about taking a day off tomorrow? I got you. I'm going in sick.
Yeah, you look tense. You should take a trip. You should go to the beach. Take a day off.
You know, you're right.
You're on something.
I think I deserve it.
I'm gonna go meet DC. All right, I'm out of here.
Can you imagine? Oh, you didn't invite me to go meet DC? Oh, no.
Now it's a hit list on you. The Kill Bill list. It's John Jones because you talk shit on him. So now it's you and a person who rat on him about the coke. I'm gonna get you.
Who's the scariest person in your warehouse? Do we have any like ex-cons? People just got out of prison a couple years ago. Do we have any
Not that I know of.
any fun face tattoos?
Not like at. Not at our work. Not that I know of.
No.
I know
Nice.
one of my
Everybody's pretty chill for the most part.
one of my old coworkers. He was allegedly a meth dealer.
Allegedly.
Like Breaking Bad kind of status. Like he was selling
wow.
type stuff and.
This is in Napa?
No, I was
Oh.
installing office furniture. I'm gonna leave the name unknown. But yeah, we were installing office
For your
furniture.
safety.
Yes, and like a lot of the coworkers there all you could tell they had records. Mm-hmm. They all looked like they'd done time, but they're like the coolest people. It's just like, well, you just weren't smart back then. That's fine. Hey, we all make mistakes. You just got caught.
Just
That's
a little
fine.
silly Billy.
It's little
That's
silly
all.
billies. But one of them, he said that he was selling, and one of the days he just had like a bad feeling throughout the whole day. Like the scene from Goodfellas at the end, like that helicopter's following us. So so he's just had that feeling. He gets to the neighborhood that he usually picks up at, and he sees like a van that's on like one of the streets that's like probably maybe like 6 houses down, and you could tell that he sees people in there, and he's like, I don't like how they're just chilling there. Like, it's like not discreet at all.
Yeah.
So he's going in there and he's talking to his buddy. He's like, hey man, like I don't feel right doing this right now. I feel like it's hot. I feel like we should like, slow down. I feel like I feel like we should stop. And he's like, no man, this is the best time ever. Why would we stop now? We're not gonna stop. And he's
Trust
like,
your instincts over your homies.
it won. And he's just like, well, I understand where you're coming from, but I'm out. I'm not doing this. It's not worth it. At the time, I think he just met his now wife. So it's like, I just, things are going pretty good right now. I'm not willing to risk it. So he ends up leaving. I want to say he got pulled over that day too. He got pulled over and it was like, luckily he had nothing on him. A week later, he finds out that same person ends up getting locked up. Him and like maybe like 3 or 4 other people.
Damn.
Gets locked up for holding.
Damn.
Yeah. So follow your heart, kids. More of the story is you have the blue stuff.
Always look out for vans.
You got no one to hold them, no one to fold them. A good friend said,
Always be paranoid.
always be paranoid.
I was pulling up back to our warehouse. I used to work for a vending machine company, and we have one of those transit vans. Mm-hmm. So, I guess it wasn't really a warehouse. It was like my boss's backyard that he turned into a warehouse.
Got it.
He has a warehouse now
Yeah.
for legal purposes. So I'm pulling up with a van, and all I see is these undercover cars there, and I think they're waiting for like their CSI van, and the transit van looks like it. Behind me is the same van, but with just the CSI logo in the back. And I was like, and they're like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm just trying to get back to my house over there."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Just get by." Turns out they arrested their neighbor for something, my boss's neighbor for something. That they
Damn.
required like 3 undercover Tacomas and stuff like that, and a CSI van.
Yeah.
Come investigate.
Oh my god.
I was like, got lucky.
Yeah.
Just picking up soda and stuff.
No, for real. I was like, I'm just trying to go back to Chowchilla to deliver something.
I want to go get some Mexican food, man.
No, for real. Just trying to deliver soda.
Back up store. Do you guys have any?
I
Crazy
was just starting to think because I had like 2 warehouse jobs. Amazon. You were
Which
just
one?
a number. I was inbound.
Yeah.
Fat one in Fresno. Yeah.
Shout out. Hey.
But
We were in the trenches together, brother.
separate times, but
We were
same
there.
trenches.
Yep.
We stole from
initials.
the same vending machines.
Yeah. I passed by one of the little beams that they have. I saw his initials and I go, it's him.
He was here.
It's the legend.
Brother.
But I remember when I worked in a warehouse in Vegas for it was like bullshit health supplements. And there was one guy who we worked on like the same conveyor belt together. He was like older dude, super nice all the time. He had like a shaved head and some like, you know, shitty looking tattoos, but I was just like, yeah, you're probably just got drunk and made bad decisions. And then like maybe a year into working there, I found out like right before I got hired, he had just gotten hired as well. And he was fresh out of prison for trying to murder his ex-girlfriend.
Trying.
Shout
And
out.
I was like,
Trying.
He didn't succeed.
He didn't succeed.
What a failure. No one's in a warehouse.
Damn. Back-to-back
Yeah,
failures.
that's crazy though.
well, I didn't, you know, we were already friends, so I didn't have
Yeah.
to treat him any differently. I was just like,
Start buying him candy, huh?
you hungry? You look tired.
Yeah. You like Snickers? You like
Oh, girlfriends, am I right?
So did he switch out to having boyfriends after that? If the girlfriend didn't whole thing
Because
work
he also
out?
he had like a wife and a kid, and I never wanted to ask to be
that the
like,
same?
so is that the?
It's the same girl.
the one? The one? You guys,
She was over there like, I'll die for you.
Yeah, that ride
that's a true romance right there, baby.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
skull tattoos for her.
Yeah, I got her
One of the
name.
teardrops is over there. It's a complete teardrop right there on the
So I didn't
face.
finish the job.
Yeah, I got her lips right here, baby. I love you.
It says, help me. That was the last thing she said before I got locked up.
I
Man,
put myself through pain so I could realize the pain I put her through. Or whatever.
man, what was it? Drug stories or coworker?
Just that
drug stories?
coworker that's like, you know, a crazy coworker.
Oh yeah, I used to work at McDonald's in 2016. Yeah, shout out.
Shout out Happy Meal.
And I used to put away the orders when we would get them at night. And it was a lot. So we would have to do 2 people. One person goes in the freezer, puts all the cold stuff away. One puts the dry stuff away. First time I ever did it, I was working with this dude, forgot what his name is, but he is a man that liked to go to raves and had like the finger lights, and he did like the finger shows. One time he came over to my mom's house and smoked with Nathan, and he showed us a full ass like light show. It was an insane feeling. He's like we smoked a bunch of weed, and he's like, "You want to see this?" And he does like a figure 8, and he's like, "This gets the bitches." I'm like, "Hell yeah, dude!" I can only imagine that with an EDM drop, just boom, 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 boom. It was fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say Skrillex, boomerang.
So before the
I gotta lay down, man.
Stop moving so fast.
And stop taking all the girls from us.
The rest of us, bud.
but before we did the first order, when I was getting trained to do it, he's like, "You want to bump a Coke?" And I go, I'm 16. No, I'm okay. He goes, "All right, pussy." And he just did a big ass line of Coke, and then he put the dry stuff before I could finish like the first pallet. It was crazy. Yeah, cocaine in McDonald's, they go like that. It's like peanut butter and jelly.
How did he do
I
the
figured it
coke? Like, what was his?
He was out in the
object?
open, dude. He just
Like, what,
he had-
what was his subject? Like, was his nail, or was it like
so
a
he had like
key
one
or
of those
something?
little vials, and he just put it on his nose, and he just went like that. He just dumped.
So it was like a shot.
Yeah, he did a shot of Coke.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, he vialed it up, dude.
Just a
'Cause
dumper.
I've had coworkers that have all had like those long pinky nails.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like the time, especially at a restaurant. I'm like, I didn't. What
You
is
can't
that?
have the long nails. You know, really throws off the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, wait
Gloves
a
don't
minute.
feel the same.
Yeah,
It's kind of
exactly.
dull. It's like, it stands out, man.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
like
like
half a
that one.
centimeter off.
Why is that one
I'm not
slower than the
aware.
rest?
This is dumb now.
Yeah, you would think it would be faster, but it's actually slower.
And it's also so funny because that's like the first job Nathan and I had together. I have a twin brother, and we both had that McDonald's job at the same time. And he was like the cool person that worked there. Figured out that he was just doing a bunch of coke with them, and they were like, "Yeah, dude, you're fucking sick." And I'm over here with my girlfriend that also worked there, and she was very jealous. Yeah. It was a very fun
Of
time.
how much coke they're doing?
Yeah.
Just all the fun they're having?
The moral of the story is I wish I did coke.
Yeah, because the palette's done faster.
Yeah,
That's
honestly,
that's
dude.
the more I got.
Yeah.
You could be the manager of that McDonald's
Oh,
right now
man,
if you were still
only
if you were
if.
doing coke.
Your own drug
Only
empire.
Yeah, they smuggle it through the chicken nuggets and put it in the box.
Yeah. We
Or
we
they
called
do
him.
the Coke products.
Whoa, dang! Can I get a Coke? Yeah, kid gets a fucking little
signs of the
Eyes
wall.
open. Coke, hold the ice.
Yeah.
Coke, hold the ice, please.
Sir, that's our window.
You're in the bathroom, sir.
Yeah, sir.
He's like the Rock from Pain and Gain, just jacked. Coke, no ice, please.
Yeah, I just go in the break room, just.
I thought I'm tired of videos where his name is Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. Was it Tyrone? He's Tyrone.
Ashy Larry, as well.
Oh, actually,
Another character.
Another great character.
Oh,
Cocaine inspired so many great things, you know.
Yeah, it's
True
nice.
romance.
True Romance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen True Romance?
I have not.
Dang. Yeah, that's a
I
good
thought you were talking about like true romance in general. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Real
it's
powered
real
by
love.
cocaine.
Yeah,
Have you ever had
Romeo
your
and
heart
Juliet, probably cocaine.
and that movie is about real love.
That really is.
You know?
Ride or die. Love.
Your boss gets you a prostitute that you end up marrying.
Is that not normal? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
You guys don't do that at
That's what we're
Napa?
all waiting for.
I mean, that's why I never got like,
Oh.
he should have named, distort the voice, distort the voice.
Now this is what happened. I used to work in the Texas.
Don't you and your one of your other coworkers do a SpongeBob impression thing?
Oh
Is
yeah.
that Felix?
No, Andrew.
Andrew.
Dang, name dropping.
Yeah.
I'll bleep it out.
Because there's one Felix. He does have a SpongeBob-esque character. Like he's like a real life SpongeBob. Like and honestly, like he's just in a positive mood all the time, and it's not like a fake like, oh, he's just faking it to make it. No, he's sincerely happy.
Yeah.
No matter how busy it is, he's just like, oh wow, hey bud, how you doing?
I'm starting to suspect it's drugs though, but you know.
I think so. I hope so.
Just see him like screaming in his car one day
Yeah.
after work. or something.
Just knuckles bleeding, just over and over.
And the crazy part is, I've run to this dude outside of work.
Yeah.
It's just the same as it is at work.
Oh,
It's like,
wow.
All I heard at Walmart was like, "Hey there, buddy, is that Dixon?" I'm like, "I thought I escaped this." I'm like, you know, like Mrs. Puffy SpongeBob's voice outside the driving school. I'm like, "No, the brave SpongeBob." You know,
He sounds like a real life teddy bear, just like when you squeeze him. It's like, hi there, buddy.
It's like Chucky, but just like no, he's just really nice. He's just really nice. He doesn't kill anybody. He just makes sure I'm okay. He checks on me a lot.
hugs you when you do it.
He's
Yeah.
my DD. He's kind of
Aw.
nice. Great overall. Great person.
Designated doll. Aw.
Just sitting on like a stack
But
of
he won't
phone
invite
booths.
you over to his house for dinner because one time he said he was having sex. I was like, "I'll pull up," and he's like, "No,
You said sex or steaks?
steak, steak,
Okay.
I heard
steak."
sex
Gotcha.
too.
My
I'm like,
bad.
wow.
To clarify, steak.
Good for him. He really is.
Dang, an orgy with mashed potatoes? That sounds awesome.
Yeah, talk about sweet potatoes, am I right?
Heavy on the cream.
Hell yeah, dude. How long you been doing stand up? That's good.
I just started right now. No.
We're gonna make you a star.
Doing great.
So this isn't for Django too? No.
Yeah.
Also, Samuel Jackson over here.
Oh, he
Oh,
will.
dang, we're hoping, dude. Yeah, I
There's a
sent him a
5-minute
text.
rule.
Yeah.
5-minute rule.
Yeah, because we've been on the Quentin Tarantino kick
Okay.
in the house. So have you seen Quentin's work? Have you seen his movies like Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, any of them?
Honestly, bro, I don't have the attention span for movies.
Okay.
Like the F1, like I'm interested in it beforehand, so I was
Yeah.
able to go in. If not, I just read the Wikipedia.
Okay.
Call it a day.
Have you seen UFC movies?
No, I've not.
Dang,
Have you-
dude.
Someone's trying to make me watch the Kevin James one.
Yeah.
Here Comes the Boom or something like that.
That one's a fun one. That's a fun
Yeah.
family
Watch
movie.
Warrior. That's a good one.
Warrior. Very
Yeah.
cheesy MMA movie. Never Back Down. That's a very fun.
The closest to a UFC movie I saw was Cradle to the Grave with Jet Li.
Wow.
He goes
I've
into like
never
this
heard of that.
underground fighting ring, and it's Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz in there, and he said he fights.
You said Cradle to the Grave?
Yeah,
Write that down.
watching that.
Yeah, definitely writing that
fun.
down.
yeah, I know, man. It has one of my favorite Eminem songs in there at the intro. Jet Li climbing the side of a building to go kill his target. It's pretty cool.
Of course.
Sounds
Of
great.
course.
DMX is in it. Oh man,
What the heck? This is the greatest roster ever.
Speaking of that, speaking of like the cool ass entrances to a movie, like if you were to have any entrance to a movie, what would you have? Like you were saying, he was climbing a building.
Cradle to the Grave with Eminem's Go to Sleep playing as you're like as you're climbing up the side of the building
Yeah.
to go kill your target.
You're doing that?
Oh heck yeah!
Who's
wait,
the target?
Huh? Let's see, what can I name from Napa? Nah, I'm playing. And distort my dude, and dude, you said like 80 names. Isn't the roster of the entire warehouse? ooh. Who would be the target? Because you know, people I'm beefing with, you guys have no idea. Nah.
Yeah.
But fuck him.
yeah. What he said. Yeah.
I love it. You just name a random dude. Fuck Philip, dude.
Yeah.
He's fucking dead.
Shit. You're gonna get it.
It's on site.
Let's say a famous person. Who's a famous person you'd want to kill?
Like a famous, like a really good villain in like a movie.
Somebody you could take. You know,
like a realistic kind of fight, even if it's like a fist fight kind of thing. That's fun.
You know, speaking of little people, what's his name? Peter Dinklage or whatever. His name?
Damn, I was thinking Peter
Good
Dinklage too.
I
That's
feel like I can
hilarious.
take him on in a fight. Or Pete Davidson. I don't know. He feels like I can take him on in a fight, like straight up.
Dude.
Just make fun of his ex-girlfriend or something. He was like, dude, what the fuck?
You'll beat him to the punch. Literally. You know?
Start burn the building you're in. He'll get flashbacks to his father.
Your Harry Potter tattoos are stupid.
Maybe Kid Cudi. I don't know.
Oh,
You know,
Kid Cudi's a good
I
one.
mean, he
Long
let,
hair Kid Cudi too.
I mean, he let Diddy go into his house and burn his Christmas gifts or wrap them, you know?
Play with them.
You know, instead of getting him back, you know, he went to court. So I feel like he'd take on Kid Cudi in a fight.
Yeah, that's
Day and night. You ain't gonna win this fight.
That's what you're saying over his unconscious body.
Nah, for real, man. I'll sing that as my entrance song to the fight. I'll remix his own song with my own voice.
You have the hood on day and night.
Yeah. But that'll be the target. How about you guys?
I like that.
If I'm climbing the side of a building and I'm trying to go kill a target, it's obviously going to be like Bella Delphine or like I'm going to go Ariana Grande because don't you break my boy's heart. You killed Mac Miller, girl.
Amen.
You're done, girl.
You gonna get it. You gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm doing Z snap and then I'm snapping her head off.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I like that. Do you have an idea?
I just want to say that if I'm climbing the side of a building, I'm going suction cups instead of parkour. I'm
You're
going to do
insane.
the suction cup stuff, doing secret
Mission
agent.
Impossible.
Is it like like heavy duty kind of stuff, or something like clearly homemade, like you made with a bunch of plungers?
I
in your
obviously
room?
have someone who makes gadgets for me.
I like
that's like
that.
radioing in. The suction cups aren't going to hold it. I don't care.
All I think about is SpongeBob mopping the ceiling of his thing with the suction cup.
Yeah.
And he's like, and Squidward's like, what the heck? He looks up. He's only like mopping the ceiling.
Yeah, and I kill Squidward. I start with the limbs. I go with the tendons.
Squidward's gonna get it. Yeah. I like that. I'll go George Lopez. I'm signing up, and it's like the
like
George
that.
Lopez that was on Shark Boy and Lava Girl when he's like
Okay.
the electric.
Oh, dang, you're going Cyber George Lopez. I
Cyber
see
George
that.
Lopez.
Okay.
Like he deserves to get
Yeah.
gotten.
I was
deserves it.
imagining him on a trampoline in the intro.
And then you're
Son of a bitch.
oh my goodness.
I'm like using a blade from Rambo to stab into the glass. I don't know how it's not breaking through, but it's
cool looking.
Is this all because he wouldn't let you date Carmen?
Real though.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
It's personal.
You already killed Max.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, hey, let's be real here. Max is gonna find a way to trip and kill himself.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but George is gonna blame me.
Yeah.
So I have to revenge. You know,
Ernie's trying to
say
fuck
my
his
name.
wife.
Come on, Ernie.
No, you gotta stop.
His mom in that show can catch these hands too.
Oh yeah.
She caused them like 80% of the problems.
She does.
Hey, you're right though. Yeah, he should have divorced her ass. Took in the kids on his side, you know?
It's a really
Yeah.
sad episode. Like, I don't want you around my family anymore, Mom.
Yeah.
There's a dull light on the kitchen table.
Finding out that his dad's like a super successful rich dude,
Yes,
and
exactly.
she's hiding him from him. Like, well, we're throwing hands.
Yes,
Going
how
to
would
sleep, Mom.
Season finale.
if you were George Lopez, how would you kill her?
Yeah.
Would chip her?
Trampoline.
Headbutt, dude, he has that big old head.
Damn, you're headbutting her.
Yeah, dude, that's like a bowling ball right there.
Flying headbutt.
Hit her. It was just, I know, huh? right now.
Man, George Lopez, what a fun show.
Yeah, I remember falling asleep to Nickelodeon and waking up to Nick at Night, and George Lopez is on. And it's always the entrance or the intro that wakes me up. It's just them on the trampoline, slowly jumping. The Rider. It's either that or it's like Spike TV.
Oh yeah.
Waking up and it's like a Girls Gone Wild, like
Deadliest
commercial.
Warrior.
Oh, yes.
Thousand Ways to Die.
1,000 Ways to Die. That one. That one sits in your head rent free.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, the one that the guy who took a piss on the electrical wire fence and he met his maker.
Yep.
Yeah.
I always remember the one with the lady masturbating with like an unshaved cucumber and it like stabbed her
Yes.
insides and she died.
Yes, I remember the one where the guy goes to the club and he has the salami strapped to his leg and it cuts off circulation and then he dies. Dang, dude! I'll try to make your hoo-ha look bigger, dude.
Like
Your
baby
Johnson.
arm. Look at that.
I remember the guy that bought like an Air Force graded like seat, and he was like got mad at losing a game and hit the ejection button, went straight to the ceiling. I was like,
Man, yeah.
that sucks.
Have you video game spazzed like that before?
I mean, I've only broken one controller.
Good. Damn.
My
Okay.
lifetime, yeah.
What was
Nice.
the game?
It was actually the last college football game.
Oh, this one?
It was this morning.
Dang,
Just the other
dude.
day.
Yeah, I had a huge spaz when we first moved in. Played that NCAA game.
That's a good
Yeah,
time.
it was a fun time. Yeah, for you it was a fun time.
Well, it
They're
was
playing
nice for me
cover
to
4,
watch.
bro. The Hail Mary gets thrown and you lose in the final seconds. There ain't no way, man.
Tell me about it, dude.
I was one game away from the championship too.
No.
Screw you, Nick Saban in Alabama.
Yeah, dude, you're on the hit list.
Yeah.
It's like John Jones. Scratch.
I really liked watching Eric and Ethan play against each other because I didn't really play like any of the NC games
Okay.
growing up, and like Ethan's a big gamer and like Eric's like I haven't played video games in a long time, so I was just like we're just having fun.
Okay, you don't have to frame it like that.
We're just gonna have a fun time. We're just gonna have a little bit
Okay.
of fun, and then just watching Eric like lock in. Like he went from like we're just sitting down, and then it just got quiet. Just got really quiet.
It
Everyone-
didn't. No, let's be honest. It did not get
There was
quiet.
just the sound of college snares and whatever the 5 songs there is in that fucking soundtrack. Playing over-
Yeah, whenever you get a play that goes, you hear your own band play. That's so annoying.
It's a good time.
Yeah, it's just I've been too cocky in video games way too much in my life.
So how
and
much did you lose by?
a lot.
I think that game it was a
Yeah,
lot.
it was a
But there's
lot.
multiple games that you beat me a lot. Too.
Yes, this is very
it's
true.
always been fair games.
I did get my comeuppance again.
Yes.
Yes.
That's like in Mortal Kombat or like Tekken, you know all the combos, then you lose to a button smasher.
Brother, tell me about it.
Yep.
You're like,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
not doing the combo, you're just mad because you spent 80 hours on this game and
You're
still
talking-
get
Stop
using
Sub-Zero.
You're talking
Yeah.
to the number 5 in the world with Black Adam and Injustice for the first 3 months that game came out. Okay, sir.
My main in that game was Dr. Fate.
Ooh, that's okay. Dang, I get you, dude.
And then I lost, my sister's like, what, 8 years younger than me, 12 years younger than me? Bro, button smashing with Batman. I'm saying that, what's the point of learning these combos?
It's true.
You know, amongst my friends, I'm all right. At home, I guess I'm trash to button smashing.
Yeah, honestly though, it's like if you were to go into a professional tournament now and you just button smash, how far would you get? You know?
That's what you tell him. Yeah, in the real world, out in the streets, bro.
Yeah.
This shit ain't gonna fly.
Just
Yeah,
them
dude.
threatening you. Everyone's just like, shorter.
What's the equivalent
here,
of button
motherfucker.
smashing in real life? You know, and during a fight, you just go like,
I don't know, like a quick nut shot or something to like an MMA professional right
Yeah.
before they
that's fun.
Or just that one lucky shot if you have good hands.
True.
You hit him with that McGregor, you step back and you just.
I was just doing a punch I saw in a movie.
Have you been in a fight before?
Not since like the 7th grade, but
What was the 7th grade fight?
I don't remember, but I remember he said something. I started smashing his head against the lockers, but
There
then
you
they
go.
broke it up and like handled this properly. So we went outside and Patrick and SpongeBob punching the air.
Yeah.
That was the two of us. And it looked more like was it crumping? That's what it looked more like.
They're having a dance battle. Give them room.
Yeah,
Chris
and then
Brown. Oh, look at him go.
and the teacher shows up and goes, "What's going on?" I was like, "I think we're fighting. I don't know."
He's like, you're really feeling the rhythm. Yes.
And because technically no punches were thrown, both of us didn't get in trouble.
Dang, dude.
Yeah, so I just learned that I'm gonna be the funny guy now.
Yeah, fair.
Smart.
Feel it.
Have you guys gotten into school fights before?
Not like actual school
Yeah.
fights, but at high school there was a park right next to I guess where they have like the football field, and
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Hoover.
Oh,
They called it a stoner park because spoiler alert, that's where all the stoners go and smoked. So so that's where
What were you doing over there?
just hanging out with the fellows. Just talking about
educational
life,
purposes?
educational
Yes.
purposes, writing studies.
Calling the police.
ICE is on the way in about 13, 15
Yeah, you're
years.
undercover for the cops. They're smoking a doobie. They're stoners.
Get them. They're on your site. Take them out now. But they had like a little quote fight club where anybody could call each other out, and they had gloves, and everyone just circled around each other, and they just duked it out.
Yeah.
One of the guys that
You done in Napa.
Oh, yeah. Calling out all the chicks. Yeah, I think I could take you.
Guns down, gloves up.
Knocks you out.
What are those hard things that they put on their hands? Old boxers had to like, get like bricks.
The plaster.
Yeah, let's go. I've been waiting for this moment. So yeah, this guy who went to high school with, I found out. Well, at the time, you're in a high school mentality, so it's very egotistic. It's like, oh,
Stuff's very important.
I
That's
heard
never
you
been
talking
important.
shit.
Yeah.
No, I heard you talking. So it was one of those moments for myself, and I was like, I heard this guy was talking shit, so I called him out. And he was like, oh, no, I'm not going to fight you because you're bigger than me. And I'm like, oh, I wasn't bigger when you're
Thanks.
talking shit. And at the time, and I'm like very skinny at the time. I played football, but it's like, I wasn't like that big football player. I
You
was
were a
just
puncher.
I was just a skinny. I was just that lengthy fella, you know. So I ended up since I had the gloves on and everything. I'm like, well, I'm already ready. My buddy at the time, he was down to throw hands. So we ended up doing a homie fade. So we end up
What's a
fighting.
homie fade?
Just
We kiss
two
each
homies.
other.
Well, we use tongue. You use tongue.
Yeah.
A lot of times they don't.
Take me down.
That's a friend fade if you don't. It's a homie fade if you use it.
See, I thought it was like when you get your homies to fight for you, like a Pokemon battle or something.
Yeah.
And be like, hey man, you got me? I choose you.
right hook.
Yeah.
Edgar haircut. Go get him.
Like the Hunger Games, like, where they volunteer for each other.
Yeah. That's fun.
Okay.
Like that.
But yeah, that
was your fight.
was my fight.
I don't have a fight. Nathan, I saw Nathan get into a fight. My twin brother.
It sounds like he's cool. He does cook. You know,
Tell me about it, dude. Yeah.
Your girlfriend's jealous of him.
He
like-
should be on this podcast. That's what I'm saying. But he was in. I was a pacifist in high school. The only person I fought in my school years was my twin brother, and that was at home.
He knows all your moves.
Yeah, exactly. And he got into a fight with this like Paisa kid named Junior, and he was known to actually fight kids. So Nathan stepped up to him, and Nathan threw a kick, and he caught it, and then he flipped Nathan, and Nathan got the wind knocked out of him, and he went home. No punches were exchanged. He just flipped Nathan, and Nathan was probably my size now in middle school. Yeah. So that's a big boy.
Yeah, that's a
A lot
big
of wind.
That sucks, man. Like,
Yeah,
you
tell me
throw
about
the
it.
first kick and you're knocked out.
Yeah,
wake
dude.
up.
Yeah,
What the fuck? Yeah,
Use my secret kick.
yeah, when you think that kick's going right across that part of his face.
Yeah, and he's just like, next thing you're on the ground, not breathing.
Exactly.
You build up your finisher for that.
How'd you see that
Yeah.
coming?
It's like that one viral video of the kid getting hit by the trash can when he's like squaring up.
Yes.
All of a sudden, you see all the juices flying out. I mean,
Getting
that's
hit.
the only thing worse that I can think of than that happening, you know?
Getting hit with the trash juice.
Yeah.
Oh man, tell me about
Yeah, I'm
it.
transferring schools, changing my name, plastic surgery on the face because we definitely know who you are.
Because how nice would it be if you guys could run fades? I think you said this earlier. Run fades at Napa. How nice would that be? Just putting on gloves, being like, "Hey, I got a manager. I got a problem with Sarah. Let me go knock this bitch out quick."
And then you just come back with both you guys have black eyes and you guys are just in a good
Sarah
mood.
beat the fuck
Yeah,
out
Yeah,
of you.
I'll be honest, I did not expect her to have a mean jab.
Yeah,
Her
Sarah.
jab is in.
Yeah,
Well, she leads the warehouse in domestic violence, so
she just comes out. She's like, "If you ever want it again, come get it."
she already has the mouth guard ready in the
Yeah,
locker.
exactly.
She's wearing one of those robes too, like boxers wears. She has her last name on the back.
Didn't even put her hair
How,
up.
how many boyfriends she's beat up was her name on the back?
Is she wearing trunks? Where does she get trunks?
Yeah, wearing in trunks at work, and she just shadowboxing. Hey, Eric.
Ready for a fight later?
With an American flag like Rocky.
Yeah.
Holy
Yes,
shit.
exactly.
Well, no longer a warehouse, it'd probably be the Mexico flag.
Yeah,
I'm not getting counted for that, am I?
No.
Ah,
It's okay to listen to. It's okay to listen to Juan Gabriel at work. It's fine.
It's recommended. Yeah, I think the only fight-like story I had, because I never had any like girlfriend problems, because that seemed to be what all my friends got in fights about. It was always over like a girl or something.
Yeah.
But the only thing it was like, did you guys go to Camp Green Meadows?
I
Did
don't
you guys
think
do
so.
that camp trip? It
Was that
like
science camp?
Elementary.
Is that science camp?
This was 5th grade.
I remember 6th grade camp where we were supposed to go to San Juan Bautista, maybe
Oh,
some
shit.
type of mission, but I had chicken pox and I couldn't go.
Nice.
So no,
You're
Wait, you're
Texas.
gonna go hang out with Batista?
San Juan.
Oh,
Send one Batista.
And then I
I
was
know,
gonna,
the WWE wrestler
I was
That's
gonna
what I'm saying,
powerbomb him through a church. Yeah.
I don't remember what mine was called, but it was called science camp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, did you have like cabins and everything?
Yes.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Because
So it
we
might be
did
that.
too, and it
Okay.
was the high schoolers who were like your cabin leader. So it's like 2
Okay.
high schoolers per cabin,
Sweet.
and we were
That's
in
hot.
Dogwood, which is
Dogwood.
was the ghetto cabin
Of course.
because it was all the rumbunctious kids, and the cabin leaders decided it would be a good idea to have like a wrestling tournament. So they would just pair 2 kids up against each other and see which one could pin the other.
Hot.
And like me and like I forget his name, but we were both like we're just like fun time. We're not here to fight type of kids. So like we had to go up against each other, and we're like, let's
Yeah.
just get this the fuck over with.
So
he
who won?
won. Yeah, he got me, and I was just like, that's fine. Like, okay,
Oh.
we did it. Good job, guys.
Pulling your pants
it's-
off. Hey, you won. You said you won. Stop.
I want it all.
He's like falling asleep 2 in the morning here. Round 2.
We don't stop it. I want to use
Oh
dick.
my god.
He's breathing.
Those high schoolers are in a red outfit like 2 in the morning.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Four kids are around you at night holding down your sheets and they're beating you with like You're always gonna be the loser.
Never forget it.
But I remember my science camp. Me and Nathan slept in the same bunk. He was above me and I was below him, and he was much heavier than I was. And all night I just heard the thing creaking, just like. I told Nathan, I go, you gotta switch. I think I'm gonna die in the middle of the night. You're scaring the hell out of me.
Every time you turn over in the middle
Yeah.
of the night, I think it's it.
Exactly,
That's it.
dude. Exactly.
It all ends now.
And it's always worse trying to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night too, because then you have to go to that other cabin. You're like, oh, there's ghosts out there. There's a bunch of scary monsters.
When we went, it was snowing, and we did see a bear, and you did have to
Whoa.
go to an outside bathroom thing, and it was like we were going to dinner at like the hall. It was like, that's for sure a bear. We're not fucking leaving
Yeah.
the cabin. We're gonna stay here forever. No dinner tonight.
Just hearing that as you take a shit.
No.
Nope. I'll hold it. I'm fine.
Was that crazy kid and like crazy enough to take it on?
Oh dang,
I'm
that
sure,
kid!
yeah,
It's
I'm
like,
sure there was one kid like, fuck it, I could talk
Like
to
what's
him.
his name from Arrow? The red glasses. He went and freed out the zoo when the whole city was falling apart.
damn, dude.
We just
nice
never saw
reference. I
that
like
kid
that.
Yeah. Becomes like takes over the school when it was like shutting down.
Did you guys have that kid at your camp where, when you first got there, he complained that he was like not feeling good and he throws up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had a kid like that at school. She threw up twice though. It was like one time she was just like, I'm not feeling good, and the teacher was like, all right, well you'll go to the nurse in a little bit, and then all I hear is just her just and just look, and I see her throwing up on the table, and it was like the desk, it was like 3rd grade, maybe 2nd, 3rd grade, and then the desk that lift up. So it was like you could see it dripping from the edge of it where like, the screws were to lift it up. And I'm just seeing that, and she sees like a little piece of her food on the desk, and she's poking at it after she threw up. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on, dude? Yeah, we all had to go outside, but we had recess.
Hey,
That's
I had a
fun.
great time that
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
I
I
remember
had to
that.
do it to clean up that
Yeah,
fucking
she had
desk.
to go. The janitor showed up with his bucket, pissed.
Motherfucker.
Yeah,
He's just putting sand on it.
Yeah, you have to like turn over the desk and be like, get on the ground. Ugh.
job. Gracias.
I had a kid have a seizure in class before.
Ooh.
That was crazy.
What grade?
It was in middle school, so like I love how you're smiling. You're like,
It was him.
I remember that seizure.
I kind of remember it. My head hurts.
but I think it was this girl named Sarah, and I was just going to the
Is that why
bathroom.
you wanted to box someone named Sarah?
God dang right, dude. Yeah.
Peace, Sarah. Shaky bitch.
Hey, you know.
And thanks for having a seizure in the middle of class.
She's the reason I gave her a seizure, dude.
She just wants attention.
During sharing show and tell, I just had to have a seizure. I was excited for my lunch pail.
I'm gonna smack the epilepsy in you,
Anyone
bitch.
can have a seizure, Sarah.
Yo.
But it was just one of those situations where I was going to the bathroom and I just saw a bunch of EMTs rush into another class.
Oh.
And it was one of those where you can't help but be nosy and go, "What's going on here?"
Yeah.
Teacher's like, "Get out, go!" You just see somebody doing the funky chicken on the ground. It's crazy.
If you're a little kid who doesn't know what seizures are, you're like, she's possessed.
Yeah, dude.
Demon
Honestly,
taking her body.
I was a big church kid too, so yeah, you don't think I went by that class going,
Don't talk to Sarah.
Hand sanitizer on it like it's holy water.
"Blessings."
I remember just from still on the camp story, it was that kid who just complained all the time, but he went on the trip. And first day we went on our first hike, and they give you these big, they're just rain boots. They're not meant for snow at all, but
No.
he didn't put his pants over the boots. So they just got full of snow, and they were like
Yeah.
packed in till the very top. And we get back to our cabin, and he's just like freaking out because of how cold and fucked up his feet are.
Yeah.
And I just remember them being packed in solid, and him just being on his back on the floor of the cabin, just like,
Oh,
and no one cared just because he made a big scene all the time.
Oh, my
Even though
God.
that probably sucked.
The boy who cried wolf is actually dying.
So it's just snow, you're fine.
You
up,
hear the wolves
pussy.
ripping him apart. And you're like, at that point, it's like, nope.
He's just being dramatic.
Walk it off.
Oh man.
No, I used to be part of Boy Scouts or whatever, and one year, I forgot what it was called, but like, instead of going to the actual camp, you got to like sled in. So there's this one kid, our scoutmaster, like, stay off the edge of the road. We don't know how deep the snow is. And he's like, whatever. Next thing you know, his whole foot caves in.
Oh, no.
And it's up to here. We spent like 45 minutes trying to dig him out.
What the fuck?
I was like, ah, man, that's not in the snow.
Just go on without me.
Yeah, just chop the leg off. We gotta chop the leg off.
He's like, I'm so sorry for not listening.
Oh.
It's like, you're not dying, bro. Like, just relax.
Just leave them. You're gonna learn your lesson somehow, boy.
And we'll just leave him like some meat. Some beef jerky. He'll survive the night.
Here's some flint. Start a fire
Yeah.
for yourself.
Yeah, just the scoutmaster just going right down to his level, being like, "Look, I told you so. Here's some beef jerky. Here's a light. I just want you to survive. We'll be back tomorrow."
Here's one lighter and
Yeah,
a
here's-
butterfly knife.
Yeah.
If you're still alive in the morning, you get a badge.
Now I hear a bear coming out. Okay.
You see that little patch right there? That's how Scoutmaster got his badge right here.
This is my
okay?
this is my revenant patch.
I think you're ready for this.
Yeah.
You ready, bud? All right.
It's either you're gonna get your patch or you're gonna go to Valhalla. Okay.
A warrior's death.
Yeah. All right. Have a good one. How old are you? 6? All right. Cool.
Thank you, Joseph, for your sacrifice.
Everyone wave bye to Joseph.
Yeah. You just grab the knife. You go. Oh yeah. And remember when I told you to get off the road? You just go. Just that's the knife right into the snow. All right. Have a good one.
This is why we always listen to the camp leader.
Just far enough that you can't reach it.
All right, everybody. What was that? An accident. Good.
Good. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. They just walk off all happy singing.
Ice cream fun Sundays when we get back.
We all get to split his food.
Just a kid.
Shows up with one leg. Riding the bear.
Oh my God!
Bear pelts. Scratches.
Shows up with a whole legion of bears.
Scoutmaster.
She's my mother now. I'm her
They
cub.
saved me.
Yeah, this is a different kind of brother bear. I wasn't expecting, man. This is rough.
Just this, and then
That's
a bear.
brother bear.
Just a bear claw attack. Oh man. Yeah, you know what? That's a fun ending to the podcast. How about that? We've been going for basically an hour.
We did
I like that.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, that
Wow.
went fast.
You know, time flies when you're having fun.
Oh,
You
well,
know,
this is fun. Thanks for having
you
me.
know,
Thank you for coming.
Dixon,
Appreciate
thanks
it.
for coming. You know, that's the second installment of the Napa stories.
Yeah. We had Brother Joe on. Well, that's our first,
Yes.
first
Oh,
episode.
Yeah.
Really?
He's
Yes.
coming back on.
Yes, we're definitely going to have him back on.
Nice.
Yeah. Yes.
Was he talking about his church and whatnot, or is it more like...
Just like, you know, the typical Joe conversation, just about life.
Life.
Oh,
About
nice,
one of those
nice.
life conversations.
The meaning of everything.
Yeah.
That's
That's
a beautiful man right there.
Yeah, talking
Yeah,
about his
no,
past,
right.
his mistakes, but lessons along the way.
No,
kind of.
100%. Because I know he runs his own podcast, like
Yeah.
related to his church. Or
Ever since we had that podcast, he DMs me on Instagram's inspirational Jesus quotes.
I love that.
It's beautiful. It really
You
is.
save them all into your own little folder.
God dang right I do. It's called Joe.
Joe.
Yes.
It ain't your average Joe.
No. And Dixon also isn't an average Joe. And that's episode 10 of Nothing's Wrong.
Diaz.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for coming on. I
problem. Thanks for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
And then we're gonna do a thumbnail. So just do like a whatever you. Goofy. Yeah.
Or should I do the boxing thing to represent one fight of the
Yeah,
world?
we all do the. Yeah, we all.
I'll give
do
you like
boxing.
6 to choose from. Make you say, no, it's me.
Look at his tongue.
And she's like, ain't no about that.
But thank you, everybody. Have a good one.
God bless.
Job bless.
Ooh, Ja Rule.
And then we have 5 more seconds. Job bless again.
To make it an even
not
60.
We're all not jobless.
Shout out
Tomorrow I'm
Napa.
fired.
No, we're all jobless.
We saw
the
that podcast.
Bye,
First the
everybody.
photos, now the podcast.
Fuck.